Jaguars. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go. Think right open. Silver.
On the ground, here's the Clemson punter, Travis Etienne. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
11. Red.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will take this one across into the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. No play fake. Herbert. Finding the tight end. Here's Will Dissly. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Captain trying to work inside. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Kappa. Ready.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. Good blocker to the 15. And he will score. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Heavy.
They'll run, and it's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And it'll lead to a second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Herbert to throw on second down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 11, Agate. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Tomato.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's done it again. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Herbert now on first down. Out to his right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
We're trying to run for it with Hampton. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
He was brought down by
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Herbert now on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down. Herbert. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. Extend the lead. The defense joining the party on pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Take the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And the mark is down just shy of the 40. One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10. A run, and this is Hampton. Inside the 30. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. Pick up of 46 yards. On play action, now Herbert, flush to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. He'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Hampton. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
To throw, it's Herbert.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, Stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Herbert to throw. And he'll take it on in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Cooley to his low 2. There for the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man Brown. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup. Of 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
35-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
24.
Now Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. Still going. And he will score. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is perfect. Rolling right. A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, kill!
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hey, run!
We'll go back to ETN on first down. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
11, Agate. Hey, go! Hey, Soko, so hot. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Hey, line. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's in! Travis ETN. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Run!
Throwing on first down is Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Ready, go.
shotgun now for Herbert. Going for it all. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Grenade! Cut! Let's go. Set. Grenade! Cut! Cut!
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Flushed to his left. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got their hand in there. That pass is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
Second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jaguars. First down.
Here's Lawrence. Left side. It's caught by Brown. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Ready up!
1st and 10.
Easy, 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 easy. All right, let's go.
A give for ETN, heading right. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Run the toss here to ETN. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Anytime you're running a toss play, you're really just in a race to the perimeter of the defense. Is my guy faster than your guy? In this case, the speed in the backfield wins. He picks up big yardage and the first down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, it's on, son! Here we go, son.
They'll run it here with ETN. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Ramp, 23. Hey, Soko, Soko, so here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hard Hardman now to return it. Now be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Herbert now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Set.
On first down, Herbert exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back. Just a few months ago, I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
ETN now on first and 10. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Easy. Read a 44. Inside.
ETN will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings us second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and 2. They'll go again with Hampton. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
On play action, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the run to the right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This one is caught on 4th and goal. They deliver. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit.
Chargers 28.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
11. Hey, Lion! Hold on! Sorry!
They'll try left side with Etienne. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11, Here we go.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Touch.
Once again, it's ETN. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Third down and 9.
Fred on red.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. On the move left. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Lisa, 24. Hey, Soko.
So shouts to Duval here in Duval.